Welcome to Yadadamean, your source for the latest and breaking news.
From last week.
I'm your host, Mike.
I am Anchorman Rob.
And I'm the background character, Len.
On this week's episode,
Men don't recycle for a shocking reason.
Utah police have a shocking encounter.
these patients get a shocking treatment.
University professor, men don't recycle because they don't want people thinking they're gay.
Oh my god.
Oh jeez. According to PCMDnews.com and Out.com,
Out, you
Janet
say?
Case out, yeah,
Out.
out.
not
Janet
these
Case
men who are recycling, apparently.
No, they're not coming out. They're staying in. Wait.
Madame.
Okay, so Janet K. Swim, the professor from Penn State, has written a study titled Gender Bending and Gender Conformity, the Social Consequence of Engaging in Feminine and Masculine Pro-Environmental Behavior, which talks about how men are unwilling to perform environmental-friendly tasks such as recycling,
Gay.
using
Gay.
using recyclable
Just like a
bags,
dick, damn.
Super gay.
or turning off the air conditioner.
Turning on the air conditioner's gay.
Yeah. I'm like,
Hey,
if
it's
like
manly. It's like manly and straight to be suffering the stifling heat.
yeah, fucking suffering like 125 degrees,
Yeah, what the fuck?
The fuck else is gay?
right?
Picking up trash is gay. It's like dropping the soap.
That's pretty gay, bro.
Oh shit! I'm sorry. No homo. No homo.
Yeah, that's right. As long as you say no homo, you're Gucci.
imagine these
It's in
guys?
it's written in the men's rule.
I might unload my recycling, throw that shit in the trash bin. Fuck.
Damn.
Hey man. Hey, when I went to the grocery store to get my stuffed bag,
Uh-huh.
the bagger, he would always say no homo and look away from me every time he put like a banana inside my bag.
Break eye contact immediately.
Yeah.
Exactly. You want a paper or plastic, bro? I'll just give me the reusable.
How about
No
rubber? No homo.
No homo.
homo. No homo.
I asked him, I was like, hey, can I get some reusable bags? He's like, man, what are you, gay? I was like, no. So I had to carry all my groceries by hand.
Oh no.
Yeah. I had to make
Carry the
multiple
fruits
trips.
first.
Yeah, I had to carry the
Right.
foods first. Yeah.
Yeah. You had to make
the
multiple
sausages.
trips.
Yeah.
Oof.
Well, no, I had to leave the bananas and sausages there.
Okay.
Because, you know, that would have been too
Also
gay.
Oh fuck.
All right, what else you got?
Okay, so a quote from the professor: "People may avoid certain behaviors because they are managing the gendered impression they anticipate others will have of them."
I have never
So
watched somebody turn off their air conditioner and go, I think that guy's gay.
Yeah, right? What the hell? Yeah, right? We're all chilling there. And all of a sudden, an uncomfortable silence happens after...
Turning off the air conditioner.
yeah, right?
Hear a couple sparkles.
Oh my god. And next thing you know, you start hearing club music go off.
Everybody gets transported to Ibiza.
Boom, 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 boom.
Wow.
Exactly.
Fuck, everybody recycles. Might as well wear assless chaps, man.
See,
Shit.
it's
Recycling.
gonna be like that.
Yeah.
That one sketch from Chappelle Show,
Which one?
if you remember it. The one where I think like the whole U.S. turns gay.
Off of what?
No, it's just a scenario. What happens if the whole? I don't think he ever finished it, but there was one where there was a gay DMV, there was gay landscapers, gay bartenders. Yeah, and
Season
just,
3
like,
or something?
I want to say
I don't-
season 2.
I don't remember this skit.
Gay landscapers.
Yeah, it's the one where there's like a black guy. He's mowing the lawn, but he's not touching it. He's just like, I don't know, in some way like dancing as he's moving it. And you hear that one song by I want to say Andre 3000 and Big Boy, ass, titties, ass and titties. You get where I'm going with this.
That's a very gay song. I can tell by the titty part.
Exactly.
Well, speaking of gay,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hey, speaking of gay, hey, Roberto,
Yes, I think we're gonna move on to the next gay stories. Some
There we
gay
go.
penguins are now gonna be parents. Gay penguin couple given egg after failing to hatch stones at Berlin Zoo. According to rnz.co.nz, 10-year-old Skipper and Ping, the gay penguin couple, have been trying to hatch stones and even fish.
Don't forget, they also recycle.
Yes, and don't forget to turn off that AC too. So, luckily for both Skipper and Ping, a mother penguin has abandoned her egg. And both Skipper and Ping knew exactly what to do. They sprang into actions with those reusable bags and are now expected to be parents by early September.
A couple of heroes.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Or is that it?
No, there's
like
more.
how in the picture,
Uh-huh.
there's because they try to hatch fish. There's just a bunch of fucking dead fish
Oh my god.
just right there.
Oh yeah, I see. It's
It's like
well,
three
they're
of them.
trying.
Yeah,
Those are
it's like
stupid
three
ass
dead fish.
penguins.
Skipper
Well-
and Ping.
Well, maybe that heat's killing them too much, because they had to turn off that AC.
Shoo.
Don't you get crazy sometimes when you're in heat constantly?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I do.
There you go.
Delirious.
It's like you're starting to see shit.
But,
But
congratulations to this gay couple.
they get a couple.
They're going to be a father and a father.
See, I'm curious
And I
about
can-
this mother. Like, what kind of evil person just abandons their child like that? Thank God for Skipper and Ping.
Yep. The real heroes of the Berlin Zoo.
I think the reason she abandoned the egg was because she didn't want to conform to gender roles, like in the previous study. Like, you know how men think it's gay to use reusable bags.
Evidently, it is gay to
Yeah.
use recycling.
So, for a woman, it's gay to properly tend to your egg. So she abandoned it.
Okay, I've never heard that before.
I think it's just in.
raising a child into a mature adult is gay.
Yeah, or hatching an egg is gay.
There you go.
Apparently,
If
it
you're a
is.
female penguin,
I can't imagine anything straighter than raising a child. That's pretty fucking straight. But you heard it here first on Yadadamean, Corner of the Land. Raising a child
If
is
you're a
incredibly
female penguin.
homosexual. If you're a female penguin,
Yeah, if you're a female penguin and you try to hatch an egg, that's
That's pretty gay.
that's pretty good.
it's conforming. Oh, it's gay for a woman or
There you
a
go.
female penguin. There we go.
That's pretty lesbian.
All right, that's just sexist. All right.
Whatever. We're going to the next story.
He just brushed it off. Whatever.
All right, next story.
Wearing only a man-thong, suspect fights Utah police officer, gets tased.
Oof.
Ooh. I can only imagine where he got tased. According
Either on
to,
his ass cheeks or right in his balls.
I'd rather take the ass cheeks, honestly.
I was gonna leave it to the imagination.
Fine. Well, I guess to me and Lan, yours is completely different. Who knows where it could have been?
Hey, you said you'd take the ass.
Hey, it might have been his elbow. You don't know that.
Oh
True
man,
too.
Could've
But, I
been
mean,
his
he's
penis.
naked. I mean, he's in a thong. Where else would it possibly? Where else is your eyes averted to?
I don't know. His big toe.
Exactly.
I don't know, the sign hanging from his neck.
All right. So, according to KUTV, a Utah man is facing a list of charges after he allegedly got into a fight with a Saratoga Spring police officer while wearing only a thong.
Dun dun dun.
The dong. Let's see. Police were dispatched after a call came in Monday night about a male in a man-thong walking down the middle of the road with a sign around his neck. Yes. An officer was able to track down...
You know what that sign said?
You
You know what that
No.
sign said?
What did the sign say?
It said recycling's gay.
That's not what it said.
Maybe. Okay, so the officer was able to track down 27-year-old Wesley Alexander Sayer to a parking lot where the officer attempted to cuff him for safety purposes. Yeah, we get
Oh, I
that a lot.
bet.
Purposes.
Hey boy,
Sayer.
do you recycle?
Got him in handcuffs.
Ooh, buddy, get ready
You
for
ever,
a
you
night.
ever turn off the air conditioning?
Okay, to keep going with this, Sayer took off running, still wearing just a thong. The officer chased him down and tackled him, causing a fight to break out. Sawyer ran once more, and then that's when the police officer successfully deployed a taser and put handcuffs on him. Sayer is now facing the following charges: interference with arresting officer, assault on on a peace officer, failed to stop at command of law enforcement, intoxication.
And don't forget using reusable bags.
Ooh, buddy. It is unclear why Sawyer was wearing only a man-thong, or what the sign around his neck said.
But what do you think led to that? What do you think leads to a man running naked with a sign around his neck?
He's probably drunk.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
he was
that's
intoxicated. Yeah, it says right there.
Clearly, yeah.
So yeah, definitely drunk.
This wasn't even in Florida, man. This was fucking Utah, which is like one of the most conservative states ever.
Hey, they got some crazies in Utah though.
Oh, shit, you might be right.
You know, what's that cult called?
Ooh. Which call?
What was it, the Mormons?
Oh, buddy.
We here at Yadadamean do not necessarily condone the choice of words
Thoughts and views
of land.
land.
As usual, as per you know, we should just put that at the beginning of every episode. The views of the views of land are not necessarily the views of Yadadamean.
I'm kidding. They're not a cult.
Not yet.
All right, that was your words.
That was all you, Rob.
This, yeah, I mean, does not condone the words that come out of my mouth.
No, I don't.
No,
No,
you
I don't either.
Well, there you go. Don't take my or land word. Just take MJ's words.
Yeah, only my. Yeah,
That's
I'm 100% correct about everything I say.
Yes.
Hey man, if I was a police officer, I wouldn't even tase the guy. You know what I would have done?
What would you have done?
I would have grabbed him by the thong and gave him like a wedgie.
I mean, that's one way to incapacitate somebody.
Yeah,
True.
he can't run if I lift him up.
He's just fucking. You lift him with one hand, but
Just one hand, just like
he's just flopping about.
yeah. And the sign he has around his neck is like weighing him down, so he's like kind of
Holy shit. So he falls face first.
yeah. So he's falls face first.
Bam.
He's just dangling face down.
This probably not too strong either, man. I think might run off just naked with a sign around his neck.
Holy
Running around like Freakazoid.
And then tack on a charge of indecent exposure.
shit. Bam. We should change that up pretty fast.
Well, speaking of crazy, man.
Oh, buddy. Man who got BMW for his birthday pushed it into the river because he wanted a Jaguar.
Oh,
Oh, according to Newsweek.com, spoiled and entitled asshole.
hold up. Y'all, Lan wrote this, y'all. Lan was the one that wrote this one, so.
Hey, what you talking about? Hey, I had a ghostwriters.
Ooh.
Yeah. Actually, I don't have
Okay, so
anything
it's
to say.
So it's on them, not me.
There you go. So Akash of India threw a tantrum as he pushed a brand new BMW 3 Series into the river.
Hold up. BMW 3, was it an M3?
I just said BMW 3 Series.
See, if it was just a
Yep.
regular ass 3, I would have thrown it into the river too. I'm like, hell no, you better give me an M3.
Hey, but there's it's that video. Never mind. That was a picture.
No,
But yeah, it was clean, man. It was pristine.
yeah, looking nice.
Yeah.
Shit, it wasn't no Jaguar though.
Hey,
But
shit,
still,
I agree with Akash of India.
man. Why not
right.
trade that shit in for a Jaguar? That fool just threw away
like
a couple thousand, like
Insurance.
Thousands of dollars, yeah.
Tens of thousands of dollars. What are you talking
Yeah.
about?
shit.
Fucking A, man. Okay, so keep going with the story. His father decided to give his son a car for his 22nd birthday, but the gift may have been 10 years too early. Ashkosh wanted a Jaguar and became angry at the sight of the BMW his father bought. After the family sold their Toyota Innova, Innova, authorities reported damn it. Akash recorded himself pushing the car down the embarked and sent it to his parents.
I think
His father,
Rob might have
however,
measles, man.
it doesn't help. Yeah, it doesn't help that I get allergies.
Wait, you say embankment
dude.
or embarkment?
He said embankment.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Or whatever.
Whatever it was. Okay. His father, however, denied the claim, saying his son swerved in to avoid crashing into an
Antelope.
fuck antelope. God damn it!
If y'all couldn't tell, we haven't rehearsed shit.
Yeah, it's been
I'm just gunning it.
Yeah, there you go. Some okay, the parents of Kasha has enclosed mental issues.
Hey, you got vaccinated?
I need water. That's what I need. But yeah, what a spoiled asshole. Fucking didn't want a nice car, but
You know,
they're just trading in.
it's funny because you
Paid off
hear those stories about like, like rich girls in America getting the car they wanted but in the wrong color and they throw a fucking fit.
God, Jesus Christ, man.
But Daddy, I asked for white. This is gray.
I wanted hot pink.
I wanted hot pink.
I want to show everybody I'm a bad bitch.
Not amigos will never love me. I wanted to. I want to know BMW.
Breathe, Samantha. Breathe, Samantha. Breathe. Having like a panic attack.
She rehearsed it just in case.
Yeah.
I fucking hate you, Dad. You're a piece of shit.
I wanted this car.
You don't love me.
And then the mom's like, I can't believe you got her a pink.
It's all enabling her.
Yeah, and enabling her.
Oh my god.
She clearly said hot pink.
I was there too, and I told you.
I'm leaving you, Hank.
He doesn't even care. He's got like 3 side bitches.
It's like, fuck it, I don't care.
Fuck it.
Whatever. I got a prenup anyway, you
Hey,
bitch.
tripping, whatever.
Later.
I'm gonna take out the recycling.
Oh shit, what a twist. What a twist.
I ain't tripping shit.
Yeah. Hey, that's why he always makes trips to gathering cardboard and and aluminum cans.
And I fucked
No
your
wonder.
sister.
Shit. Damn, can you believe this guy though? 22. Dad
22
buys him
years
a BMW, throws a fit, and drives into the fucking river.
That's
Yeah, he should have been in that car too. If you ask me.
That's some rich
Hey,
boy
the
problems.
India though, man, shit. And the family even traded in one of their vehicles so then they could buy it
That's
for
what
his
it
birthday.
says.
Yeah.
Yep.
Can't
Fucking
believe it.
asshole.
And speaking of shocking news,
Shocking.
like that segue though.
Yes. Yeah, talking about shocking news, as you say. So now, obese people are going to get electroshocked every time they think about food. According to Metro UK, 6 patients dying from obesity have been implanted with a microchip on their brain. This device, originally meant for epilepsy, will be repurposed to give the electric shock each time they are thinking about food. The chip will be placed on the... Was it?
Nucleus accumbens.
Yes, that. The part of,
Yes, that.
yes, that.
Yeah.
The part of the brain responsible for processing feelings, reward, and addiction. The trial will last around 5 years, and the
Damn.
patients will be wearing the microchips 18 months at a time.
Oh, so they gotta take that shit out every 18 months?
I think so, man.
Or do they just, or is it more like
Yeah,
one guy will have it for 18 months?
The article doesn't go
Okay.
into detail.
Okay.
Yeah.
Look,
Man, can you believe that?
the human mind is wired to think about 2 things: sex and food. So you're basically
sex and food?
Yeah.
I was thinking of something different.
What?
Recycling.
Oh, that goes into sex.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. So you only think about sex and food. So you're basically just punishing yourself for doing something natural.
Yeah.
For them though, they're actually dying of obesity. Like they're morbidly obese, and
Their
they're
own damn
dying
fault.
from
What the fuck? Stop going to McDonald's.
Right? Put that on the freaking fork.
it. Stop binge eating. Put down a
Right?
fork.
Put that on the fucking fork. Go out. First thing you have to get out of your freaking couch and roll out
put that-
outside.
Yeah, pick up some chopsticks.
Right? There you go. You try to pick up a fucking, hamburger with that shit. Oh, you can only pick up the lettuce? Well, what a shame. Eat it.
Hey, if I had chopsticks and I needed to use it to eat a hamburger, I would just get one chopstick and put it right in the middle, lift it up like that, and eat it.
Yeah, genius.
Then you,
Yeah,
Why don't you go for a walk?
I'm good. I gotta eat.
all right, that's all you, man. On that shit. But for everyone else, yeah, they're gonna get a lot of shocking. I can only imagine you going to sleep like, man, I should have ate that freaking. What?
I don't know, like, I'm thinking
They're
about
thinking
food.
about it.
I'm thinking about food like 50% of the time.
Right?
So like I'm
Sounds
basically
like-
just gonna die of electroshocks.
Hey, can you imagine if? Oh yeah, go on.
Not going.
All right. Can you imagine if one of the relatives is an asshole, finds out that they're getting this shock treatment, follows them around, just whispers into their ear every time they pass them, Big Mac, Big Mac. So it puts the image of the food in their head immediately, and they just get fucking shocked.
That's a fucked up thing to do.
Yeah, that's gonna be some major assholes. It's like, hey, there's a land again. Hold on, wait, I got an idea. I'll be right back.
I can see Land doing that.
Hell no, that's fucked up. They're already dying.
I'm just sitting there with a fucking chip in my brain, and Land's just like, yeah, chicken nuggets, chicken
Yeah.
nuggets,
Hey, you
Oh,
already
just
got chip
freaking
in your brain.
chicken McNuggets with barbecue sauce.
And a shake and
Shake.
French fries.
He's just on the ground like, ah.
I'm like fucking Emperor Palpatine at the end of Star Wars Episode 6.
Oh, there you go. Holy crap!
Fucking Rob
Yeah,
throws
I
me
just
into the
have a-
furnace.
I'm just standing there with the McDonald's menu, just reading it from like top to bottom. Fish fillet, fucking McNuggets,
all that
Big
crap.
Mac. Yeah,
See, that's the thing you have to think about too, because whenever you watch TV or whatever, if you listen to radio or whatever, you see advertisements. What's like what are the major things that you're gonna see?
Hot Wheels, antidepressants,
yeah,
Yeah.
and El Pollo
Drugs.
Loco commercials.
See, there you go. That's food right there.
Fuck.
Damn.
And imagine you're walking down and you see.
Well,
Well, I'm figuring like smoothies and that stuff also count too, right?
yeah, that's food.
Wait, smoothies? Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
food.
So I mean, imagine you see the freaking McDonald's every like couple blocks. You see Starbucks every couple blocks. You see. I'm guessing now the Bobos are like every couple blocks. So how the hell are you gonna get away?
Well, that's why you gotta be like you guai fighty shy with that shit, man. You gotta be like one with yourself. You gotta like meditate so hard that you basically never think about food. You just fucking sit there eating like flax seeds and shit.
Hey, can you imagine them? They have a drink and they haven't eaten, so they're following the schedule of the dieting or whatever.
Yeah.
And on the instructions it says shake before drinking, and they get shocked because they just think about the shake.
I dropped it. No.
No.
Well, the thing is, I'm sure food can also just mean any type of sustenance. So, like, even just thinking about a drink might shock you.
Yeah, because it's in the part of the brain.
Yeah, it's still sustenance.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it's like, oh, you trying to get some orange juice? Bzz.
And the main
Oh, look,
thing it
refrigerator.
prevents, the main thing that it prevents is binge eating.
Okay, what if you legitimately have to eat though?
Yeah, that's my question.
You just gonna sit there and get shocked?
Yeah, probably.
Like, is there an app for that? Like, where you could just turn it off or something?
Okay,
Yeah,
you
fuck
just
that. If there was an app for that, fuck that. It gets hacked and shit. You just get shocked endlessly.
Oh shit!
you know what I'm saying? Like one of these fat people, man, they're just gonna become like a superhuman that's just hyper resistant to being shocked. they end up being like, basically, they're gonna be like kick ass, man, and they're gonna have no pain receptors. They're just
Ooh.
gonna fucking eat and think about food all the time, and they're just getting shot, and they're not even tripping.
Oh, they're just eating it. It just numbs the pain.
Hey, you get enough saturated fat in you, man, you can't feel shit. So
True.
just load up on the salt and the sugar, man. You won't be able to feel nothing.
Oh man. Or if they somehow manage to get control of it and make the electroshock bend to the will, they can be Palpatine and start shooting.
Oh shit! So they can turn it
from their
back.
fucking arms. Exactly.
So they can be Palpatine from
McDonald's-
episode 3.
Exactly.
Damn.
Unlimited power.
And then they use their fat as fuel to power the electricity.
Holy shit. You know what? They need to stop this ASAP.
Fuck, dude. I think the UK just created Sith.
Holy
Just have a bunch
crap.
of fucking, fat dark lords of the Sith just running around shocking the shit out of everybody.
Damn.
And a side effect of the microchipping is that it can cause feelings of depression or loss
Awesome.
of interest.
Ooh.
That already sounds like being obese.
Not the loss of interest part.
No, I mean, that's what it's supposed to do. I mean, since they're clearly obese. And. All right.
Plus, don't obese people have high special attack? Or I'm cutting that part out. Actually, I meant to say special defense. That was a Pokemon joke.
There you go.
Special defense.
They're just Snorlax, pretty much.
So I don't think electric would do much. You ever use Thunderbolt on a Snorlax? It doesn't do shit, bro.
There you go.
Just take that shit, man.
Whatever.
Yeah, and on that note, I think we'll call it for a close for today.
That was episode 4 of your source for the latest in breaking news. I've been Mike.
I've been Rob.
I'm Lan.
Bye.
Say hi, Fee.
Peace.